Hi, I'm Patricia Lang, and right now I'm sitting here with GFG TV.
So kicking into episode 2, we got to sit down and dive a little bit into your family, learn a little bit about your brothers. Can we maybe learn a little bit about your sisters?
Yes, begin.
Ray, you have one that you know?
Let's start with Bobbie Carroll. What's her real name? And let's go childhood memory and adulthood memory.
Her name is her name is Bobbie Carroll Fields,
Okay.
and she lives in Oklahoma, Moore, Oklahoma, and she's a nurse. And growing up, she was the follower.
Okay.
She followed me everywhere. I mean, when she was little. And then when she got older and went to school, she went down to Oklahoma to college for nursing. And that's where she is now. And she's good at it too. She's good. I mean, her and Sissy, they're good, about that kind of stuff. About medical stuff. And, it's good to have them too.
Mm-hmm.
But she got married when she was down there to Calvin Fields, my brother-in-law, and we corresponded on the phone and stuff. But as far as seeing her, we didn't see her a lot at first, but now, well, the last 2 years we've been seeing her like twice a year.
That's cool.
And then she was the little cook and the little mom. I mean, she just, she was the only one that, she followed me, but she would not do, she was just stubborn. That's it, stubborn. But anyway, she's now, she retired. And now we just found out not too long ago that she has breast cancer, stage 2, and she's gonna be all right. She's so uplifting. She won't let you.
Bring her down.
Right? She won't. She won't. And
That's beautiful.
and she believes in God heavily. I believe in God too, but I mean, she's
Takes it to another level.
right, and some of the things she says is so true.
Yeah.
And she has 2 boys, and yes, I don't want y'all to think my being with my family was because we did things. We went to picnics. We went to I don't want you guys to think that, but no, we did things.
Absolutely.
But then there was things that, it didn't go so good.
Yeah.
But we did do things. Go down to the river and fish and all that, and have picnics, go to Lake Aquabi and do. Well, that's because Grandma was with us, so that might, I don't know, but that all changed after that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your sister Muffie. What's her real name? And let's go childhood memory and adulthood memory.
Muffie's name is Norvaline Mash. She's named after our mom. And I had very little time with Muffie, but I didn't have too much time with Muffie because she went to my aunt. She went to live with my aunt in the Panamas or someplace like that, and was supposed to be visiting, but it just wound up that she got full custody. So.
Who was your aunt?
Aunt Marietta. hall. But anyway, so we didn't really get, she was busy, well, she's not busy, because she was a little thing. When she was 3, so she was just having a good time, you know, and then it was hard when the time for her to come back, it was hard for her to leave, you know, my aunt, so anyway, that's Muffie. But I know now, that she's been married, she got 6 kids, and she's doing okay, she's doing good, yeah. She's doing good, because there's always that thing about how Muffie, you know, left us, or went with to live, you know. That's always going to be there, and, you know, and some of us don't like it, some of us, so.
Yeah.
And so I really didn't see her grow up, you know. I saw her when she had grown up, but I didn't know what she did or anything like that. So I really don't have anything to say what her and I did.
Talk about your sister Georgeann.
Oh.
Tell us her real name, and let's go childhood memory and adulthood memory.
Okay. My sister Georgeann Robinson, she's after me. Next girl, number
Second oldest girl.
Yeah, but Billy, me, Bill, George. She's number 4 of the 10. Okay. Sissy, she is a busy person. She was busy when she was little. We had, she used to play with my hair, comb my hair, because she wanted to be hairstylist, makeup, and stuff. And she still likes doing that. She still likes doing that. But, yeah, she was just, Georgeann. She was about this little. This little. And she had a mouth too. She's always going to tell. She always, you know, I shouldn't do that. And we always got her. We always got Sissy. And when she was little, we had this green box. I don't know if Sissy even said about it. The green box, and we had a very dark basement where we lived on Lion Street. Honey, we would put her in that. Put her in that box, and she would be big. And I mean, back then we was, you know, it's funny,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
But now that I think about it, and that was terrible, the way we did to her. And then put that box down in the basement, dark basement, and because whenever she told on us about something, she got it.
Yeah.
She got it. She put her down the basement and run upstairs and turn off the light. She won't be in the box. Oh, my sister beat on the door, and she'll tell you. She'll tell you. Yeah, but we had me and Sissy. Then as we got older, it was like we got so close. I mean, we were close, but we've gotten so close, you know. And we have times when we disagree and on things, but that's Sissy. That's Sissy. She does things that just makes me crack up. But she's cooked. She's a good cook. And if she sees something she will do it. Bake it. You know that. I mean, she is a good cook. Good cook. And but now the thing is, like I said, she's the boss. You know, on certain things. And she'll say, "You're not the boss of me," you know. But there's some things, especially when we go to the store. When we go to the store. I go shopping, but to stores. But anyway, we had some. Well, I was in her wedding. We made her own dress, and that's nothing. She likes to sew too. She likes to cook. She sews, and she likes to be together. She likes parties. She likes parties, you know. And that is not bad, you know, at all. I'm liking those things, but she's a busy person. She's a busy person. She works at Unity Point. She's a receptionist, ward clerk, something like that. And they love her down there. They just love her. And before your dad had passed, her, me, and my ex, you know, sometimes we do something together and stuff like that, but it was, yeah.
So officially, who's the boss?
Officially, I am Patricia Lang. Yeah, so.
Let's go into your ex-husband, Johnny. What's his real name? Let's talk about how you guys met and tell that story a little bit. Get a little bit of history on your ex-husband.
Okay, I'm going to say his name. His name is Johnny Lang. Johnny Alfred Lang. His name, that's what's his name. And we got married. Well, we were together before we got married, you know. It was years in there, and then got married. So that was 10 years of marriage with him. And I really, you know, I really don't want to talk about him.
Okay.
But I do want to tell you that he's a father of 2 of my kids, you know, and I just don't want to talk about him.
Absolutely. You want to talk about, let's mention your children. How old are they? What's their names?
Okay.
Let's go childhood memories and adulthood memories.
Okay. My oldest is Terence Stewart, Terry. And he is, how old is your mom?
T-Stew's got to be about 51.
No, your mom and him are 10 years apart.
So my mother is 68.
Well, he must be like 57.
Okay.
Ain't that terrible? And I know, I used to keep track of all my sisters and brothers' birthdays and all that. And now, I couldn't tell you. Except the ones you know. But, he lives here in Des Moines. And he's married, got two boys. He's my son. And
Let's go funny childhood memory from him.
I'm gonna tell you advice is cool. Everybody was crazy about Terry. Everybody was crazy about Terry. And your mom used to take him on vacations and do things, and yeah. So Terry was, cause I really didn't have to, you know, I didn't have to worry about nothing with him, because mom was there, you know, and I was still young, you know, and so but anyway, He's married. He got 2 boys, Torn and Terence Jr. And he works at, don't tell me, Titan. Yeah. That's my oldest boy. But he, there was things that you would not do, or that you would not do because Terry would find something to make you look funny. Because, and back then, you know, kids weren't in seat belts or nothing. Kids drove up right on your side, you know, right there on your shoulder, no seat belt, standing up.
Yeah.
And well, we stopped, and I can tell you the street and everything. Stopped at a stoplight, red light. That boy, next thing I know, and you know, next thing I know, he done pulled my wig off. My hair looked a mess. It looked a mess, and we're at this lot. He done pulled the wig off. And I think we almost got in an accident because I wouldn't try to get that thing. But anyway, yeah. And then people, I just didn't want people to get in front of his face. Don't get in front of his face. We was at the bus station, and I just said, this lady was said, "Oh, you're cute little boy," or blah, 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 you know, and I'm going, "Oh, please don't get up in his face." I am closing my eyes and please don't get up in his face. And Terry's got that voice. He said, the woman's got down in his face. And he said real loud, "Ooh, you got bad breath." It was like, please, nobody, please don't get it in his face. Because he had done it before. But it's like, please, don't get it in his face. And I'm not lying, and we're at the bus stop, so everybody heard it. You know?
Everybody.
Because he had that voice. But yeah, it's like, please don't get it in his face, please. And the minute she went down, I went, "Oh,
It's over. It's over. This young man has no filter. He's going to tell you immediately."
Yes.
Where do you think how did that come about? Where do you think he got the no filter
This
like
T
that?
Stew, right? We're
Yeah,
talking about T Stew. I know him through the fantasy football.
What's that?
So how do you think he came to be like that, having no filter?
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that was one of the things when we were together. Please don't do that. Because he didn't care who you were. He didn't care who you were, whatever. Your breast stinks. So.
That's brilliant.
But he would go, "Ooh!" But that's, and then the wig thing too, but.
You yanked your wig off.
But,
is there a reason he did it, or is he just being wild?
Oh, he was telling the truth. Oh, you talking about what part?
No, when he pulled the wig.
You know, I don't know why he did that. I don't. Because we had to stop a red light. And I don't know. And he was standing right there because he always rode like that with me when I drove.
Ask him today why he did that.
I'm going to ask him.
Ask him right now.
Huh?
Ask him right now.
Ask who?
He's going to be watching this.
Oh! Yeah, Terry, why did you do that? I hope you remembered that, baby, because you did that, and I tell you. So, yeah, you think about it and let me know. Why'd you do that? Mama loves you, babe. But yeah, so.
That's hilarious.
Let's move on to Marla. Let's go real name and then childhood memories and adult memories.
Marla Denise Turner. She's married. Her husband's name is Harvey. Who? She was a sweet little girl. She was sweet, and but she was venturous. She was venturous, you know. She'll see somebody, which I mean, she was 3, and I lived on 19th Street, yeah, but now it's Martin Luther King, and yeah, there, and I'm in there washing dishes. I was doing something, and I looked up. There was a vacant lot next to us, and I looked up and I saw these orange short shorts in the vacant lot, getting ready to go into the alley, you know. I flew out that door, got her, and I said, "Girl, what are you doing?" She was on her way to the river. She went to the river. That's what she said. To the river. I picked her up, you know, and just, yeah, and then she liked to do cooking. At school, they taught her how to make cinnamon rolls, you know, cinnamon rolls. And when she was preschool, she wasn't at school yet. She was in preschool, and they did teach her to do that, and she would make those all the time. I don't care what it was. As long as I had the ingredients, she would make them. People would come over, and she's in there making those. So, and then she'd go around with the plate, you know, to give them her cinnamon roll. And they were just little, but they were good. But she did it all the time. All the time. And then when she knew that she could do it by herself, she didn't need me. Except for the oven, but yeah. She used to do stuff like that. And she, my baby girl. Well, she's my only girl. She, as growing up, you know, we lived on 19th Street, and she, when she got up to her 12 years old, she was a strawberry shortcake girl.
Shortcake,
Yeah, strawberry shortcake. Her and her neighbor, a little neighbor across the way. That girl, that Marla, she's, oh man, just so much. So much. They was having a contest who had the most strawberry shortcake stuff. So here, her parents, she got us in it. Her parents to get her something for strawberry. So we had to get something for strawberry. It was back and forth, you know, strawberry. They had a birthday whose strawberry cake was the best. Oh, it was like, and so then they went to Valley West Mall, and I got a call from the.
Oh shit.
Got a call from the police, the Clyde police. Marla and her friend were in jail for shoplifting.
How old was she?
Well, she had to be after 12 because we didn't let her. So about maybe 12 that she did that.
Alright.
And it was like, they didn't get it, you know, they got a talking to, and yeah. And guess what they were stealing? Strawberry shortcake stuff.
Ah, shit.
But they got out of that, you know. And if the next time they got in trouble, they were gonna do time and this and that. But I guess they probably laughed too, cause strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wonderful. Well, that is it for episode 2.